Hey guys, welcome to another webinar. And today we're going to be looking at some assets, mainly, indices primarily. And for those guys that like FX, we could dive into some FX. So guys that haven't been here before, you might have to look into other webinars to understand exactly what's going on. And this is primarily for educational purposes only. I'm not saying this is a way for you guys to make your own investments. I'm just saying this is my own personal outlook to the market. So please read the disclaimer in the description. That being said, what we do is we look at tools like the COT report. COT report is called Commitment of Traders Report, and it looks something like this. We have three categories: non-commercials, commercials, and non-reportable. And these categories, we look mainly into the commercials, and we look if they're going long or short. So we look at the changes of if they're going long or short. And based on that changes, we make our own consensus of the market. The main reason we look at the commercials is they're not looking to make money out of the market. What they're doing is they're trying to get the best advantage or the best savings they can when they're purchasing a product or when they're selling a product. So, for example, if I'm Samsung, for example, and I want to buy gold to be able to put into my phone, or I'm Apple and I want to buy gold to be able to put into my phone, I have to go through specific processes to get that because I'm not just buying 1 kilo of gold. I might be buying 100 kg at a go, a ton at a go. So I want to know that when I want to buy it, it's at the best price, right? So what I tend to do is I look at, okay, what's the price of gold gonna be when I want to buy it maybe a year from now, and I look at the price of gold now and say, okay, you know what, gold is gonna be in the best position to buy it now than in a year's time. So whenever they do that, they log that in here, right? And when they log that, it gives us an advantage to know that, okay, these guys are going long in that direction. So we tend to expect the market to move in that specific direction. When they're going short, we expect it to move in that direction. Compared to non-commercials, this is a very wide category. These are some banks, some major banks are in here, retail traders are in here, and we don't look at these guys at all. We just focus on these guys because they're not really chasing the money. So the fact that they're not chasing it, they kind of attract it more. So we follow these guys. So in the sense of gold now, we cannot trade it because we can see that they had a 3,111 position going long. And then they had another 6,869 positions going short. What we want to see is them going in one specific direction, maybe just long on its own, right? Or they're going short on its own, right? So we don't want something that they're going in, two opposite directions. It's kind of more confusing. So let's zoom trading view. So let's look into trading view a little bit. So trading view has something here that is very interesting. You see this stuff right here, the performance right here. I want you guys to look at this. This is a very, very important aspect of your investment, right? If you don't want to lose money, make sure the performance here is high towards the direction you want it to be, right? So you can see that here, for example, in the past 3 months, if you had invested, you would have lost 3%. In the past 1 year to date, you will have gained 15%. And in the past 1 year itself, you will have gained 5%, 15%. Now, if we compare this to something like, let's look for let's look for some let's look for forex, for example. We compare to something like Euro USD forex. You can see the percentages. No matter how long you've looked at this, the movement isn't that massive. So you'll be losing money. So when we want to use the COT report, you want to make sure you're using it on something that makes sense. If we look at gold, for example, you can see gold has moved 24% in 1 year. So now that we're looking to go into gold, for example, and it's not aligned, if it was aligned, for example, we know it's going long, and we check other assets like seasonality and confirm it's going long, we can easily go into that trade. So mainly I want to look into indices because indices has a very, very better chance on its performances. So let me just some of the indices. I like to look at DGI, for example. You can see go 15% on DGI. DXY, we got okay, that's not okay, that's dollars actually. So yeah, that's futures. All right. NASDAQ, how many percent we got on this? Yeah, these are no indices. Hold on, let me just pull up the indices right here. So if we look at yeah, so we go NASDAQ there. Let's check S&P 500. That's not showing it here. Generally, S&P 500 should be about 20-something% as well. Let's look at let's see what we have there. We got US 30, 16% and US 30. So I tend to look at the ones that have a higher percentage ratio on the yearly base before I then tend to make my investment. So S&P 500 doesn't look good on the long and the short side as well. So we're gonna exit that. Let's look at NASDAQ. Still doesn't look good. I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff here on seasonality. Let's look at Dow Jones. Yeah, it doesn't look good. So I don't need to do anything if those guys don't look good. I mean, you can look at even softs like this, for example, like cocoa, cotton, coffee, and all of that stuff. It's not popular, but you can see right here, for example, cocoa has a good alignment. Now, I don't have the seasonality for cocoa at the moment, but if we had a seasonality, I check that. And if we check, let me see if we can check cocoa here. Live cocoa. Look at the percentage is insane. Look at this percentage, right? It's insane, guys. Look at that. 136% in 1 year. And why would I want to waste time on FX? Look. Why would I want to waste time? JPY is actually good because JPY has been falling. But most of these other FX, like the GBPs, the euros, they're not good, except from JPY recently, because JPY has been taking a massive beating. So you can expect that massive return on investment. But even at that, it's only 11% compared to cocoa that we just saw now. It's like cocoa again. Cocoa was like 100 and some percent. All right. Cocoa. Understand? So look at cocoa, for example. That's massive. And we can see that, for example, it's 136%. It's already had this massive drop. Um, what's COT is telling us is going long. If we had seasonality now, it's a matter of just jumping into those ones, right? Look, let's check cotton as well. Now, you have to look at it from a different lens, right? Oh yeah, I gotta sign it into this. Yeah, but I can't be bothered to sign in. You get the gist, by the way. You see, cotton is falling a little bit right here. Look at diversify yourself. Don't just focus on these guys, right? Diversify. Go into a little bit of the energy ones, go into a little bit of the soft ones, go into a little bit of metals, and you have the EA, right? That does your stop loss and take profit. If you don't have it, look at the link in the description and follow those links. You should be able to get one of them that takes you to where you download the EA. Use the EA, it's there for you for free. Take advantage of that. Use that, mix that with your strategy. You're good to go, man. Most of these softs are in one directional. I mean, they're seasonal, but they're very seasonal because you can expect a farmer to plant his cocoa in whatever month that he plants it, and he harvests it in whatever months he harvests it. It's a season and sells it in whatever months he sells it. So it's a cycle. You know, those ones are easy. You know, sugar, all of these guys, right? Well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to mention all of that. So thank you for tuning in. And there's more assets. If you need this tool, make sure you go to the website. The link is in the description. business.demempire.co.uk. Link is in the description, and you can get the tools from there. Okay, guys, stay dangerous. Godspeed, and catch you in the next one.